Hi guys, and welcome to the video. For those who are visiting or viewing my videos for the first time, I am Lee, owner of Sticky Scribbles store, and on this channel I show the ups and downs of running a small business in the Caribbean, and I also share my love for everything planning. So if you like that sort of content, feel free to join me on this channel. Okay. So while I'm just putting down the basics, the foundation of my planner spread, I want to just give you a little background as to what has been happening and why this video is only now going up. This video is so long overdue. In this video, I'm planning for the week of the 22nd to the 28th of May. Yes, me. It has been long overdue. It was recorded so long ago, but the past few months have been so hectic that I'm now getting around to editing all the videos. And I have a lot of outstanding videos, guys. I have about 15 videos that I have yet to edit and upload. So I'm slowly catching up. I'm working my way through, and hopefully soon I will be up to date. So filming is not the problem, because when I'm just planning on my regular basis, when I'm doing things, it's so easy to just turn on the camera and record. The problem is finding the time to edit when you are so busy. But I'm trying to be better. I've organized a schedule, and so hopefully from now on my videos will be updated on a regular basis, and I'm just gonna have to make the time, guys. I'm going to have to sit down and edit and not think of all the other things that I have to do, but just prioritize editing these videos and getting them up for you. So as a teacher, especially in upper school in the Caribbean. When I say upper school, I mean forms 4 and form 5. The May-June period is very hectic. So we have CSEC exams going on. We have end of term exams going on. So it's exams upon exams, and then marking scripts and submitting marks and filling out report books and all the other things that we have to do as teachers. If you are a teacher watching this video, give me a thumbs up in the comments if you understand how busy this time period is. And so we had school leaving functions. It was just so much, and so I just honestly didn't find the time to edit the videos. Now added to that, to being a wife, a mother, and then working 2 hours away from home, so it was really difficult for me. So that's the main reason why I was MIA on this channel for such a long time. So guys, I just finished to put down all the basics of the spread, and you'll see I changed the May, and I still don't like it. I don't know. I think my handwriting sometimes is just the worst. But I think I'm making a commitment to myself that in 2024, I am going to do or take calligraphy classes. I really love how persons do this beautiful calligraphy, and as a planner person and a journaling person myself, I want to master that skill. So that's one of my goals in advance for 2024. Let's see if I really get it done. Also, I decided to kind of change it up. Usually I stagger the full boxes, but this week I decided to just put them straight across in the middle and see how I like it. I don't really know if I like it, but I think it looks okay. I don't know. I might try it again with in the future with a different design and see if I like it. Probably just all florals or something. I don't know. We will see what I come up with in the future. And would you believe, for persons that have known me and have been following me on the channel, that I bought another planner to try out in June? It is August when I'm editing this video and doing the voiceover, and I have yet still to set up that planner, which is unheard of for me. As soon as I get a planner, I usually just set it up immediately. So that will tell you how busy I have been for the past few months. It has been crazy, but before the end of this week, I want to get to setting up that planner because I'm excited to use it. So look out for that. That video will be coming on the channel very soon. So I'm just finishing putting up the border around the pictures, and I'm skipping some parts because I mean, who wants to sit through this long, tedious process? Guys, when I was editing this video, it was literally 2 hours long, and I had to cut it down. So, and that's why I sped up. Most of the video will be sped up because I don't think y'all will sit down here with me for 2 hours. So we gotta shorten this video. Okay, so now I'm finally on to setting up my days and writing in what was done for the week. So I'm just setting up my boxes. Usually I do box by box, but I found that that takes me so long to finish. And so I have started to put down boxes either for the entire morning or the entire evening or the entire day, and just writing everything at once. I think that works faster for me when I'm doing this memory planning style. So that's what I do. So on this day, I started to plan for the shop update, and I had to start designing kit number 7, 8 and 9, and yeah, so I was planning to work, and I did start the design. Which one was kit number 7? I can't even remember. I started to design, posted to socials, and then later on in the day, I did upload a video to YouTube, and then I just whiled away the rest of the day because I was so burnt out. I was so tired after work because work takes up the majority of the day. When I get home in the evenings, sometimes I just can't even think to do anything else but just relax. So those were one of those days. Also for the Tuesday, I'm blocking off relax outdoors because that's what I did. I just sat outside and just relaxed and read because again, it was just a hectic period, and sometimes when I'm so busy and it's like my mind is so crowded that when I get home to work some more, it's really difficult for me. So some evenings you would see that I just relaxed, and then some evenings you would see it's packed, and it's so packed that I can't put everything in the memory planning spread because I just do so much. So it really depends on my feelings, how I'm tired, that's what really happens behind the scenes. So we are on to Wednesday. On Wednesday, I took a day off. And the majority of the day was spent with the hubby. We cooked, we had a wonderful time. So I just spent the day with hubby, just home relaxing for the morning period because I needed a break. Yeah, I needed a break. And then later on in the day, I did some admin work and I did a lot of things. So I had some emails to respond to, some calls to make, especially to the shipping company because I had boxes for packages coming in. And guys, bringing in boxes are so expensive, but I can't find the specific size of boxes for my notebooks in Trinidad. So I had to bring in some, and I'm still on the lookout for a manufacturer that sells the smaller size boxes. I can get the big boxes, but I need the smaller size boxes. And for the few persons I'm seeing that have it, they sell it so expensive, which is just ridiculous to me. So if you know of anywhere in Trinidad and Tobago, even in the Caribbean, probably a little closer to home, that I can get these boxes wholesale, please let me know. I would be so grateful for that information. Yeah, so I did that, and then I wanted to revamp my calendar stickers. You know, my months of the year, days of the year, days of the week. Oh my goodness, days of the week, date dots, and I even included a 2023 sticker. So on that day, I worked on that and I completed that. So that was done. Since in May, I only released it in July. So that's to tell you, I completed that kit on the 24th of May, but I only released it in July when the dust settled a bit. So after that, in the evening, I went shopping with my husband. We were renovating a bathroom upstairs, so we went to literally buy a toilet. That's why you see I wrote toilet. I didn't go shopping in the toilet. I went to buy a toilet. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, and I also picked up some stationery because, I was there and I'm hardly ever in San Fernando because I work in the totally opposite direction. So I picked up some stationery, and then we picked up our daughter from school that day. And then later on in the evening, we had our midweek meeting. And then when I came back home, I did some more work on sticker kit number 7 with the hopes of launching in June. But that didn't happen, did it? Life. That's just life. So on to Thursday. Thursday was a kind of day for me. I got up early. I got Seren ready for school because this was her very first outing ever. It was because she started school. She was in kindergarten, and during her kindergarten years, COVID came. So for years or 3 years or whatever, she was home doing online schooling, and then she went back out to school. So in this time, she was in upper kindergarten when she went back out to school. And so this was her very first outing. And I was just so nervous because it's the first time that I'm allowing her, other than school, to go anywhere without herself, her father, my mother, or my father. It's just the first time. And then to top it off, they were taking the water taxi. So they were going on water. So I was just trying not to show it, but I was freaking out of my mind. And, but it was all well. When they reached Port of Spain, the principal sent an email, which I just thought was so wonderful. The principal sent an email saying that they arrived safely and everything was well. Soren had a ball at the zoo with her friends, and she came back home. She was the most excited. So that was the day for her outing. So even though I was on work, my mind was on that for most of the of the day. Yeah, I just posted to Instagram, and in the evening when she came back home, we just spent time together, spoke about her outing, you know. Yeah, that was a good day. And then I had to prep for poetry and Friday test with her. So even though she came back from out in that day, she still had her poetry exams and so on the next day. So we had to do some work for that. And then I designed the sticker kit. Yes, I believe sticker kit number 7 was Under the Sea. So that was one of the kits that was released in the July period under the sea sticker kit. So I continued working on that. And then I just ended the day on Thursday watching videos. On Friday, there was not too much to talk about. In the morning was just work because I was on work. So, I just blocked off the morning with one of the decor stickers. I just love this decor sticker sheet so much. And in the evening, I had to pick up Seren from by my mom. And as I was there, I just decided I'm just going to spend some time here and just relax my brain. And so I spent most of the evening with my mom and dad. And then I came back home. When we were back home, We bought burgers and so on. So that's what we ate for dinner. And then again, I just watched YouTube videos for the rest of the day. And that was my Friday. So as I was saying before, so the launch happened in the first week of July, and I added a lot of sticker kits to the shop. I added 3 sets of sticker kits to the shop. So I added the Under the Sea, the Summertime Vibe, and the Let's Go Camping sticker kits in both the weekly and the monthly. And then I also added for the very, very first time ever journaling kits in the shop. And I just love them. I just love them. They're so adaptable. Unlike the weekly and monthly sticker kits, which is very specific, the journaling sticker kits are not. You can use it monthly, you can use it in the weekly, you can use it in your whatever planner you have, in your notebooks, in your journaling books. You can use it wherever. So it's so versatile. So I'm so glad that I introduced those, and I just love the two that I introduced. I introduced a lemonade sticker kit and a seashells by the seashore. That's the name because it's full of seashells and beach vibes. I just love them. So if you want to check out those new items and new kits, just like this one that was added to the shop, the shop link is always in the description below. So I just put on my weekend banner, and you would see I put on a gold foil banner. This was in my shop years ago when I was trying to start up and when I was branded as Lee's Planner. And as I pulled it out, because right now I don't offer foiled items in the shop anymore, but would you all like me to bring back foiled items? Just like what I have there, the banner, and even making some of the sticker kits and so on, with foiled elements. Let me know if you like that. That's something I will definitely look into. But just let me know in the comments below if that is something you would like to see come to the shop, come to Sticky Scribbles. So just let me know. And we are on to Saturday. Saturdays are always a busy day because I try to get the most done on a Saturday, because the day is the only day that I have really to do much. And so we were on the go again. So we had breakfast on the go. We got up early in the morning, we got dressed, and we were out the door early. Out the door early. And so we picked up breakfast on the way and we went shopping. We had a few stops to make. We went to Pennywise. We went looking at other places, looking at toilets, and we finally decided on one, and I love it. It is wonderful. I know how times have changed. I'm excited about a toilet, but yeah, it's nice. And then I also had to go to Sandy Cup, I think is the name of it. I had to get some things for school. I wanted to get some things, and then I wanted to get my little, how do you call it? The small, very small, like condiment cups, I would call it. So every time I go to work and I carry a salad or something, I put my condiments in the little containers so it doesn't mix up with the food. Anyway, that's what I want to get. And then I also had to go to the pharmacy to get my medication. And then when we came back home, we were so pooped. So it was immediately, I took a nap, and then it was just up in time for meeting that day. And then when we came home, I just relaxed in the evening, and that was my day on Saturday. Now, Sunday is the day when I stay home and I try to get as much done in the house and for the business as I can, because that's an entire day that I have home. I don't have to leave to go anywhere, and most businesses and places are closed anyway, so you can't really go anywhere. So this is the day that I take advantage to do all those things. But this Saturday was a little different because we had the handyman coming to install the toilet and to install a door to the room. So that was being done, and so I can really work upstairs where my office is because it's a lot of noise, right? So I was downstairs instead. I cooked food, I did the laundry, and so on, you know, just regular housework that day. So I didn't really do anything for the business this week because just, you know, I can't make a noise. And then after that, I took a nap, Seren took a nap, and then in the evening we went for a drive and then just came back home and relaxed. So yeah, that was it. That was my week. If you love this video, if you love the spread, give me a heart in the comments. I think I love the spread, guys. I love it. Yeah. It's different from what I normally do, but I love it. And so I'm just putting it back into my planner, and this is the last view that you have of the spread. So again, guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me. And that was just a quick update as to what has been going on behind the scenes. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.
I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you